It's very possible to take one tour package and market it to 3 different categories of travelers. That is budget, mid-range, and high-end. Now, if you decide to do this, there's 2 cardinal mistakes that you have to be very careful about, and they're both related with the messaging. The first one is that you might decide to have a general message for that tour package that markets to all 3 of them. The problem with that kind of approach is that when you try to speak to everyone, you end up communicating to no one. So you'll put out your message and spend a lot of money doing ads and so on, but it's not going to speak in particular to any of the 3 groups that you're trying to target. The second one is if you decide to use messaging that's directed at one of the categories and use that messaging for the other 2 categories as well. So for instance, if you decide that you're going to create messaging that portrays this tour package as a budget tour package, and then you use that to communicate to mid-range and high-end, what's going to happen is that while this message might resonate with the budget market, you'll waste all the other resources that you spend in reaching the mid-range and the high-end. So if you decide to take this path, you want to make sure that you have a messaging that's fully optimized for each of the 3 categories instead of trying to bundle them together in one message.